conversations with himself in my DMs, Facebook, Instagram, and then he started emailing me. So this was like really starting to get out of hand. Hi, Studley. But this one, it starts to get really good. So he tells me in the email that he lives in the outback of Australia and he wants me to come to visit Australia with my parents, and he would host us in his house. And now he starts sending pictures of the property. And I'm not one to judge. Like, literally, like, people work hard. They're doing the best they can. I'm not one to be like, oh, like, that's a dungy place. Like, I'm like, people are doing the best they can to survive. Like, sometimes I am not a superficial person that way. Like, I don't give a shit about what kind of house you live, what kind of car you drive. I don't give a fuck. But let me tell you this. That place, it looked like somewhere you would go to die. It was a scary, scary property. There was like cobwebs everywhere. It almost looked like it was like desolate. There was like random junk thrown everywhere, like so messy, like just so scary. So he sends like pictures of the property with this email. Hi, Lord Williams. And then he sends the picture of his front foyer. There's like a chandelier, and then there's like 3 photos hanging on the wall, and you could see there was like a closet beside. So it was like a front foyer, bit messy, but there was like photos on the wall. And under that, he goes, "This is where I want your painting to hang." Okay. The next day, this is where shit got scary. I mean, if it wasn't already scary, because it was scary, and my antennas were like they were already guns a-blazing, level 10,000 scared. The next day, I receive another email, because I didn't respond, obviously, but I received another email from him, because he needed to follow up the first House of Horrors email with, I shit you not, it was a picture of that same foyer. All the pictures were taken down, and he painted so the wall was white, and on the wall he took gray paint and a massive paintbrush, made a huge circle on the wall with gray paint, and painted my name, Lex. I have photos to prove it. I will charge for them. No, I'm just kidding. But I have photos to prove it. It was almost floor to ceiling. This size. My name painted on that wall, Lex, in massive letters and a huge circle drawn. And in his mind, I guess he was just trying to show me like that was my space for the painting. But I think about that from time to time. And I was like, oh my God, like, did he cover that up? Is my name still up there? Sounds like the stalker cow, really? But yeah, this guy was like I don't know, he looked a little bit Asian, but I'm not exactly sure. He was a chef. He was gonna mount you there, exactly. Exactly. And he wanted me to bring my parents. I think about that and I'm like, so I sent him this, after everything that was happening, because it was getting really out of hand, I sent him an email being like, listen, I don't know where confusion happened, because I've given you look, I have not been communicating with you. I only see you on Bigo. We are only friends. I do not feel any of these things that you are feeling or saying, or this is just not it for me. And I hope you can respect my space. And at first, oh my God, then he started spiraling. And he sent me like a nice email back being like, oh, my heart is shattered into 1,000 pieces and the days will be dark and morning won't be evening. And I don't know what the fuck it was. But first I got an email like that. Was he Italian mafia? No. This guy was like Asian. I'm practically Italian mafia. Not even joking. By blood. But anyways, that's a different story. So, by the way, where's the mafia in New York City when you need them? Literally. I'm hoping the mafia will do something about this. The problems we were talking about before. But anyways. So, yeah, things got really scary. And then so he sent an email being like, okay, dearest Lex, my heart is broken, but I understand. And then he started sending me mean emails where he felt like betrayed and tricked, and like he just got very angry about it. And I was like, oh my God, like this guy made up an entire, like I wasn't even communicating with him and he made an entire relationship up in his head. Like I think he thought he was in love with me. Like he painted my name on his wall. Scary ass shit. I have a few women do that, wanting to marry me in 2 weeks. Damn. Well, I guess you have your choices you can make then. They all got arrested in a gambling ring. I feel like all of the mobs that are literally of other religions need to come together and protect everyone. There's a medication for that. Man, I blocked him on everything. You're hilarious. Slightly unhinged, bit a little unwell mentally. Trying to find the light side of the humor. Constantly learning about new different versions of myself. You guys, tonight has been such an interesting night of conversation. So when do you FaceTime him? Can you imagine? Oh, every Thursday around 3 p.m. Man, I don't want to be like judgmental or like, because I can only imagine how difficult it is to maintain a property But it looked like a scary rundown old kind of farmhouse that was like broken into or abandoned. I was like, oh my God. Yes, I would love to vacation there with my parents. Yes. In the outback of Australia. Nowhere else to be found. No other people to be found. Just the massive ass spiders. Final destination. No thanks. I'm gonna pass. I have a 6-bedroom house with 2 kitchens. Welcome home. Good to know. I'm gonna bring in the troops and move in on Tuesday. Kidding. Hi, Byron. Okay, these little finger things are hurting me. Okay, we got a little costume fit check because we haven't done that in a while. So all the newcomers, check it out. To infinity and beyond. It doesn't really look like Buzz Lightyear. Like, I saw a few other costumes that kind of looked like it, but the other Buzz Lightyear one was sold out. It still kind of like had this look, but it had his like buttons, like the little button thingies. These are my space buns. That's why I did them. Little space buns. Are you tall? No. No. I am 5'3". The short end of 5'3", but the tall end of 5'2". Fork's sake? Oh, for fork's sake. I like that. I should change my username to that. Can I use your name, fork's sake? You look tall. Tricks of the camera, baby. Tricks of the camera. I know my angles. That name is mine, and mine only. I will give credit where credit is due. That is a good name, fork's sake. Can I use mine, or can I use the name for fork's sake? Had it down 4 years now. God damn it. I slept on that. You're only 5'11". It's all good. Good things come in all shapes and sizes, y'all. Where are you from, fork's sake? Fort Knox? Sorry. Oh, you're from the UK. Jesus, the UK. How's everything going there? I've been seeing some crazy things. We're not going to get into it all over again. We will not. But name matches the accent in it. Oh my gosh, I can hear your accent just by the way you said in it. You know what I love that you guys say? Are you taking the piss?